My name is Chandra Hill. I'm a professor at the Wharton School. I teach data mining at all levels, so to undergrads, MBA students, and PhD students.
Your research is so interesting to me that I would have millions of questions, but I'd like you to comment a little bit about the study you have done where you have seen that there is a correlation between the interactivity of the viewers and the sales of certain items. Can you tell us about this feedback loop in which basically users can help other users or themselves to buy more of certain items that are advertised through the TV?
We can figure out like who's responding to TV advertising. So the nice thing about studying social TV is that you can isolate the trigger for certain behavior. So we know that people are responding to an advertisement, a specific one, when we study the Super Bowl, because we know who was advertising, we know exactly what time they were advertising, and we can look immediately after how people are talking about the brands. And so for that study, what we find is that different types of people, and by type I mean different demographics, respond differently to the ads. And while this is not surprising, what's very cool is that we can learn that directly from the data that's out there in public for free. We find that women and men respond vastly different to advertisements, in particular when there's controversial content or content that includes, for example, models on either side, male or female. And advertisers then, as a result, need to take care when they're including different types of content in their advertisements if they care about a broad audience. A build on to that, so some stuff that we've done more recently is we look at not only who responds, but also who retweets messages after people have responded. So what we find that's really cool is that women influence other women more and men influence other men more. And so what I mean by that is a woman retweets something, well, tweets something about an advertisement, her women friends are more likely to retweet it than her male friends. And then, right, in addition to looking at just gender response, we code the messages that people send based on how much female content they have and how much male content they have. And we find that when it has more female content, women are even more likely to retweet it, meaning that it's not just about the context or the content, but both. So context matters, so what brand you're talking about, and the content of the message matters if you want to sort of promote more spread of that information by a certain demographic.
My name is Fabrizio. I'm the CEO of Talk TV.
I'd like you to comment, Fabrizio, what do you think is the monetization avenue for a business like yours?
Well, I think the reason why I got into second screen is the fact that ad synchronization, in my opinion, is one of the biggest opportunity for monetization down the road. You have this big medium of TV, you have emotional advertising, you spend $1 million for a Super Bowl ad, they don't know who's watching, they don't know what you like, they can't give you an action to do. So on the other side, you have everything on the internet, but nobody wants to listen to a 30-second ad on the internet. And when you put the two together, that you have an emotional ad on one side, and you have the ability to give them an action on device, you have the ability to know who they are, what they like, that makes this 85% of the advertising market become transactional. So it moves the traditional advertising into the internet world. And if Google was able to make a bazillion-dollar company on the 15%, I think that who actually makes that app that you use while you watch TV and gives you the ability to click on a TV ad is going to make a big company.